Smoke and mirrors. It's all a facade. Fake. It's not real. You want to be real. I'm going to be real. I am real. I'm putting in the work. I don't care if somebody says, yo, how long is it going to take for you to get this popping? As long as it takes. But guess what I'm going to keep doing? Putting in the work. Keep showing up. Keep grinding. Keep working. And we are back with another episode of The Gentleman's Department, the #1 men's podcast. Here we go, y'all. 2024. We're a weekend, y'all. We are a weekend. What y'all doing? What's good? What's happening? Talk to me. What's happening? Y'all still doing the same thing y'all was doing last year? Y'all changed y'all mind. Y'all actually making some progress in making those adjustments. What y'all doing? What's good? Y'all feeling, man? Listen, I will not be before you long. I don't want to take up too much of your time today. Just got some things on my mind. I'm gonna chop it up real quick. Before we get started, make sure that you please show some love. Hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe, hit that notification. I don't want you missing anything. Got some good news. This coming up weekend is Martin Luther King weekend. Martin Luther King weekend is coming up. And got some big things happening this weekend. So stay tuned. And y'all like, just tell us. An event is going to be happening this weekend. I will be there. I will have the pleasure of being there. Wallow is throwing an event with some major hitters: Charlamagne the God, Gary V, others, big people. So yes, keep me in your prayers. We've been working. We've been doing our work. We've been consistent. We've been grinding. Episodes long ago, I said the opportunity is gonna come. I said Wallow gonna be hitting that line. Prolific people gonna be reposting. All I had to do was do the work. And look at it right now. Listen, I said something the other day. Let me read this. I read this just the other day. Just a thought that crossed my mind. With this whole event that's happening this weekend. Spoke it. I did the work. God did the rest. Now here it is. That right there. When you do the work, he gave me an opportunity already. He said, I'm going to put someone in front of you. I'm going to see what you do with this opportunity. Ran into one of the top producers. Chopped it up with him. We got some things coming in the works. We're figuring it out right now. But that was my first test. Let me see if I give you this, what you gonna do with it? He saw what I did with it, and he said, listen, I know what to do now. Let me go ahead. I see he been working. He been consistent. let me put something on Wallow's mind. Let me create this event, PodCon, the first ever. You do the work, God gonna do the rest. Okay? Let's get into it. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Do not allow the smoke and mirrors to discourage you. Think that you behind or you're off track. Smoke and mirrors. What is smoke and mirrors? Smoke and mirrors. It's the illusion that something is more than what it actually is. We see it all the time. We see it all the time. Social media is the prime location where you're going to see smoke and mirrors. So many of us, we watch social media and we add to our anxiety, our depression by looking at other people, what they're showing you. What's on this side of the camera is what I want you to see. You know? No, you don't know. Clearly you don't. You can't worry about what they're doing. They're not showing you what's behind the scenes. You don't see that day 28, 29, and they stand with 4 people. No car. Bank account look crazy. Credit crazy shot. If they even got credit, even if they even have a bank account. Smoke and mirrors. Don't let the smoke and mirrors play with your mind. Don't let the smoke and mirrors play tricks on your mind. It takes hard work. It doesn't happen. Things don't happen overnight. It's rare. That's a rare case. Something happens overnight. And even then, when you sit down and hear the story, you'll hear that, man, I've been pursuing this for years. Nothing happens overnight. You can't skip steps. The work has got to be done. You got to put the work in. You got to grind. You have to. That's a must. If being successful was super easy, everybody would do it. If being successful was easy, everyone would be doing it. Everybody would be successful. Everyone would be in shape. Come on. Everyone would have bread in their account. Come on, y'all. Come on. Everybody would have the perfect body, the perfect this, the perfect that. The work has got to be done. Listen, in order to have progress, you have to put in the work. Nothing is going to happen overnight. You have to understand this is first thing that we have to understand. You have to put in the work in order to receive the progress. This is what it is. I didn't make the rules. If I made the rules, it would be a little bit easier. A lot easier, actually. But that's just not how it is. Only the strong will survive. Only the strong survive. That's a fact. That is a fact. It doesn't matter what someone else is doing. It doesn't matter what someone else is showing you. How many of you have actually ran into someone that online, they look like they popping? They got 100,000+ followers, 100K+ followers. They car raggedy if they have a car. They crib come on, man. They crib is raggedy. You like, man, how you doing? Oh, you got 4 or 5 roommates in here? How all y'all fit in here? Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. Facade. It's all a facade. Fake. It's not real. You want to be real. I'm going to be real. I am real. I'm putting in the work. I don't care if somebody says, yo, how long it's going to take for you to get this popping? As long as it takes. But guess what I'm going to keep doing? Putting in the work. Keep showing up. Keep grinding. Keep working. People that talk like that, you got to understand. If they don't understand what it takes to actually put work in, this isn't about clout. No, I'm not going to pop overnight because I'm the sexiest man alive. Or I'm showing my body off. Or I'm doing a stupid skit. Or I'm over here pranking people. Nah, man. This is another route. I'm choosing a different path. This value that I'm adding, not a lot of people want the value. They just want overnight success. They don't want to hear that it takes time. You have to put in the work in order to get the progress. They don't want to hear this. But that small percentage that understands that this is what it takes. I can't skip steps. I have to work. For that small percentage that want to be successful, that don't want to live the way they've been living this past years, they're going to watch this. They're going to take this information, they're going to add this value to their life, and they're going to be the ones that's going to be ahead. They're the one that's going to be successful, turn their life around. So they can be successful and win. Be the first in their family to be the millionaire. Be the first in their family to break the generational curse of poverty, laziness, anxiety, depression, all of that. They're understanding that the smoke and mirrors has clouded their vision for far too long. And it's over. They're done with it. Tired of it. But those people, the real ones, those are the real ones. They're going to get it done. They're going to do whatever it takes. Smoke and mirrors? No. Yo, after the smoke clears, you still going to be there and you got to have to work to show after the smoke and mirrors. Don't be there looking dumb. Don't be there looking dumb. Don't be the person after the smoke and mirrors. That's your only trick. Smoke clears and you over there looking dumb, dusty. Everybody like, man, I thought the show was amazing. But after the smoke cleared, oh, you not what I. Huh. The math ain't mathing. You always want to make sure that your math is always mathing. You always want to make sure that your math is mathing. You want to make sure whatever you're doing, it adds up. Come on, man. You don't want people scratching. Don't add up. Now, what they showed looked good, but when I ran into them in person, fingernails dirty, shoes a little, and those ain't golden gooses either. Those is ole. They a little musty under the. Last time you put a little soap on it. Nah. No. That is not what you want. You want to be the truth. On camera and off. Yo, he looked just how he looked on camera in real life. He held up that cologne and he smelled just like it. I don't know what it smelled like, but I think that's what it's supposed to smell like. Yo. I don't know what the cologne's supposed to smell like, but what he showed me on camera, I smelled them and I think that's what it's supposed to. That smell good. That smell good in real life. Come on, y'all. Come on, man. It's not about the smoke and mirrors. That only works for a small bit of time. Come on, man. How long does smoke last before it clear out? Come on, y'all. Come on. Don't fool yourself into believing that people with the smoke and mirrors is actually winning. No. Because if you put in the work, you actually gonna have some substance to stand on, some proof to show. And when you meet them, you can be like, I know what I got. You don't have what you say because you have. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors, y'all. Dusty. Smoke all on them, they dusty. They dusty. Don't worry about them. Don't worry about that. You keep working. You keep grinding. You're gonna pass them. We ain't even worry about them. You got one objective. You got one thing to do. And that's to be great. Rise to the top. Be the best. Be successful. We work, no handouts. Last episode, I told y'all, we don't look for handouts. We work. Our work speaks for itself. Gotta keep grinding, y'all. 2024. It's no giving up. It's no easing up. We got that foot on that pedal all the way to the floor. All the way. What they say? All the way to the flow. Come on, man. You know what time it is? We have to work. No stopping. We're grinding. Even when we get there, we're going to keep grinding. Keep working. Stay on top of our game. Keep getting better. Keep improving. Come on. Monday. It's Monday. We're going to kick this week off right. We're going to kick this week off right. No matter where you are. No matter where you are. Stay positive. Don't worry about those smoke and mirrors. You keep grinding. You keep working. Wherever you are, before we get out of here, show some love. Hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. Hit that notification so I don't want you missing anything. I don't want you missing anything. Comment below. Let me know if you're on your grind. Let me know if you're working. Let me know if you're still laying in that bed all day in your depression, in your anxiety, because you out here believing this smoke and mirrors that these lames are showing you on social media. Nah, not over here in the gentlemen's department, baby. We working. We working over here. We getting to it. And that's a fact. You already know. Come on, gentlemen. It's time. Now go be great.